On Radio 1.
Little Geddy van der Akker from Holland. Then Natalie Ron, also from Germany. Now, the girl next door to her, that's Judith Benjies. She's from Holland again. The Dutch are very, very strong in BMX. Brooke Esplin, all the way from Australia. And number 28 is our very own tiny Natasha Sweeting. She was third in the European Championships. Philippa Gordon from New Zealand. And finally, on the very far side, the third Dutch girl, Sandy Munn.
They hit the gate, away to go, out of the gate, number 500, hits the front for Australia, Brooke Esplin. Brooke Esplin is in the lead. Brooke Esplin into the dip and coming round out of the Weetabix Burnmore will catch her first sight of them. It's still Brooke Esplin in the number 1 spot. In the number 2, Geddy van der Akker from Holland. It's Geddy van der Akker going after. Geddy van der Akker is in underneath it in the lead. Geddy van der Akker picks it up. Brooke Esplin's in turn. In first spot for Holland again, it's Sandy Munn. It's Holland 1 and 3. Geddy van der Akker in the lead. Geddy van der Akker holding on. From in second spot, Brooke Esplin from Australia. It's Holland, Australia.
Yes,
Holland,
little Geddy van der Akker's the champion. Brooke Esplin second for Australia, Sandy Munn third, and Natasha Sweeting fourth for England.
Super final, girls. Well done.
And the boys even younger, 6 years and under these tots, and all Brits bar one. Right, Stephen Murray, we saw him winning his semi-final. Next to him, the other semi-final winner, that's Russ Thompson. A little surprise packet, him. Simon Taylor, James Vachesi, Daniel Worthington, Daniel Green, and the French lad Lucas Benjamin are the others. And that's Russ Thompson who's showing out in front. Here's James Vachesi. Oh, he slipped a pedal there for a moment. In second place, Stephen Murray and the French lad way back. Thompson has done it. Vachesi second and Daniel Worthington is third. Well now, as they say, for something rather different. They tend to throw in a few surprises at these BMX meetings. Pro rider Charlie Reynolds is actually going to attempt to jump over a very outsized dunk and the town crier. Not so much a case of oh yay, but oh no, oh no.
Are your insurance policies all paid up? I should think so, yeah. Great. Say your prayers, folks. Looks like Mr. Reynolds, if he makes this, give him a nice big cheer. Here he comes, folks. Yeah! Fantastic! Okay,
all right, back to normality. The over 25s cruiser final. Oh, and if you're wondering what a cruiser means, well, that's the type of bike they ride. In fact, it's got a bigger wheel. And if you want to know who's leading, that's Jean Lundgren from France. Philip Hanskoff, the Australian, is second. England's Philip Turner in the yellow pants is third and moving up.
England in second place, but 5 bikes away with 2 minutes to go. But I tell you what, it's a turn number 2, but it's all over. And he's 5 bikes it out.
Yes, Lundgren's going to win the title. Hanskoff will be second for Australia, and Philip Turner squeezed back into fourth.
Oh, God bless these French people. They're excited out there. The champagne will be flowing today. But what a magnificent ride from the Frenchman.
But the other French rider was less fortunate. Right, we'll soon be seeing the professionals in action. So, let's talk money with Sam Wood. What could you expect to be earning in a year, whether you're British or American? What would the top boys be on?
Well, there are only a handful of boys that actually earn money in this country. There's much more in America, obviously. In England, I would have thought around about 10 to 12,000 pounds for absolute top-class professional. So
the first race, Llewellyn, Charlie Reynolds, the trick man, the only other Brit in the field. Next comes Sean Texas, the first of the Americans. In the white and red helmet, that's Greg Hill, a former double world champion. Then there's Eddie King. And next in line in yellow, Tommy Brackens. 8 riders in all. The ones making up the pack, Gary Ellis, the champion. And furthest away, a character we've already met, whose business card bears the description, all-round good egg. Ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood Mike Miranda. The first of 3 big races.
And it's a blast. Look at him go. And it's again Tommy Brackens. Blast that gate. He is motoring. He is steaming. Up with him is Sean Texas. But it's Tommy Brackens out of the gate. Sean Texas up behind him. Coming through. Fighting from third place and just pulling up there. That's Greg Hill. Greg Hill moves up in the third. But it's Brackens in the front. Texas behind. Greg Hill's down.
Brackens number 4. Texas number 5.
Can't quite hold on. So moving through there, that's the Diamondback guy.
Well, we're directly over the finishing line here. And they go under absolutely together. And Texas just gets the judge's nod.
And that's going to be super.
Well, a controversial crash in that race. Ellis and Hill the victims, but Sean Texas the winner by a whisker. And that's how they finished. Llewellyn, again a figure of controversy, involved in the crash which put out a very, very angry Hill and Ellis. 2 pro races to come then, but meantime it's event 15, the 16+ girls with Karen Murphy. 8 girls in the race, Karen, but old Sarah Jane Nichols, who beat you in the semis and the quarterfinals, is she the main danger?
I think so. She's going very well today. So kind of track is long straights and she's got an awful lot of power.
Yeah.
But if you can beat her out the gate, I think we may just be able to hold her off.
Sarah Jane then, a junior secretary from the village of Little London near Basingstoke, a European champion herself in a younger group. And Karen from Kent, tops in Europe in this class, who only just lost this world final a year ago by a fraction. Great athlete, a judo champion, who may also one day play hockey for England. Off they go, and old Sarah Jane's got a dreadful start. Gladys Vackers, the Dutch girl who might have been a danger, has been wiped out, and Karen is really jamming. And if you don't know what that means, it means she is really going fast. But here comes Sarah Jane. Only 25 metres to go for Karen. But Sarah Jane's coming up incredibly fast. Look at this. Oh, what a race. And poor Karen's just pipped again.
Yeah, it was a very good day. And I just...
You lost it in the last 20 yards.
Went a bit squirrely over the camels.
Perhaps it's not fair to say you lost it. I think it's perhaps more fair to say that, Sarah, you know, you had that extra bit right at the end, yeah?
Yeah, well, I had to go for it. I missed the start completely. And Gladys Vackers fell off. And I just hit straight into her. And I was way back. I was in last and I just had to fight all the way through.
Right, but 1 and 2 for England. You can't ask for more than that, can you? Shake hands.
Well done.
Right.
Well done, guys. Well done, Sarah. Well done,
Number 1 in the world.
OK, the over 17s. Well, the Yanks are notoriously strong in this event, and way out in front there is Charlie Townsend. A real virtuoso performance, that. Townsend first for the States, Marco Majors second for Holland, followed by another American, Todd Corbett. And the pros are on the line for their second race. They've drawn new start positions. And Tommy Brackens has got the pole position. He's got away first. Brackens, and now challenging on the outside, it's Gary Ellis. Oh, and Ellis has taken him on the berm. That's Eddie King gone. And Ellis, the defending champion, getting revenge for that earlier race, winning. Bracken's second again, and Mike Miranda third. And what an exciting position that's going to make for the final race. First, though, the Superclass final. 4 Dutch, 1 German and 3 Brits, including Tom Lynch, third from this end.
Riders ready. Watch the light.
Steaming around this Slough track, that's Van der Ven of Holland, number 22. Hugedorm of Holland, number 3. And Lynch, the man in white, up there challenging. Yes, Hugedorm first, Van der Ven second, and Tom Lynch third.
Is it tough? Yeah, very tough.
And coming up, this could be mighty tough. The Pro Decider. Sean Texas in yellow and red, level on points with Tommy Brackens. And 3 points behind them, the third man in yellow, Gary Ellis.
Get him up, gentlemen. Riders ready. Watch the light.
That man Brackens gets the whole shot yet again. And it's those 3 yellow perils out in front. Brackens, then Ellis, then Texas. But look at Mike Miranda, he's there as well. It looks like Brackens is going to do it. Yes, across the line he goes. 2 seconds and a first, and that means he's the new world champion.
What would you put that down to? How are you feeling?
Tired?
Yeah.
My legs is hurting. Feel okay.
But how does it feel to be world number 1?
I don't know, you haven't settled in yet.
Well done, great race.
Thanks.
Well done, Tom.
And here it is then, the final story.
Where's Gary?
So Tommy Brackens, a world champion in his early 20s then. But one of these young gents has already won 2 world championships, and he's only 9. Yes, this is the 9-year-old's final. And Core, I wonder how our little double world champion, David Maw's his name, how he's feeling as he goes for the hat-trick.
Good shape.
You nervous?
No.
So the 9-year-olds then. The last final we shall see. David Maw, 3 from the far end.
Riders ready. Watch the light.
And if David can win this race, that'll mean 6 world titles for England, and that'll be a bit of history in the making. Well, he doesn't look a winner at this moment. That's the little Norwegian boy, Leif Ove Nordmark, in the lead. David second, though, wearing number 1. And there he goes. Hat-trick on the way, he's going to do it. And that's another coming up for David Maw, this amazing young lad from South Humberside who rides motorcycles and can jump over cars on his bike.
Hey, you've done it. You've done it, all right? Good luck, guys. Hey, new world champion. Oh, got anything to say? No, she's still overcome, I think. Well done. World championship for England. Well done. What do you feel? You happy now? Yeah? Great. Where's your mum? Your mum and daddy, yeah?
Well, that's BMX for you. A real family affair. And the only sport that I know where you can be a triple world champion when you're 9.
Fantastic, yeah?
BMX race, BMX race. Everybody's doing it anywhere that he plays. BMX race, BMX race. Crikey, snakes alive. against every wall.